Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today it's with great pride that I'm unboxing Martin Logan's brand new Motion Series 15i. These little compact bookshelf speakers that are mighty, beautiful for music, prestigious for ears, and rounds out the Motion Series range brilliantly with something of wonderful performance and budget price. Okay, so these are shipped in pairs, and for obvious reasons they'll unbox the same, so we're going to get rid of one of them and concentrate on just one for today. Now they're sealed closed with packing tape, clear plastic packing tape. It's worth noting when you open them, run a craft knife along this, and then there's a cardboard tab, so just very carefully make sure that tab is free. Before I open them, let's have a quick look at the box though. You can see that they've taken a little bit of pride with the colour scheme and things on the packaging. Obviously an emulation of the model number and then a scannable barcode, etc. Okay, the box is oversized in comparison to the speaker, understanding that they are seeking a little bit more protection from the packaging to ensure that international freight is not going to have any damage. Opening it from there, very straightforward. You'll see firstly an accessory pack that's at the top, and because these are basic speakers, the accessories there's not many of them. You've got some little rubber bump-ons to stick on the base of the speaker and protect it on the surface. You've got an invitation to go to Martin Logan's website for any support or other information, and a full Motion Series brochure. There's a desiccant bag. And then the speaker is protected with a big chunk of closed cell foam. Rocking it over, and look, this is the advice I give everybody when unboxing things. Take the box off the speaker, don't try and lift the heavy speaker out of the box. Anyway, there's the base of it, and away that goes. Firstly, there's the grille, and you'll note that they've gone to the care and attention of putting a little bit of foam to ensure that this sits lovely at the front and protects everything that it might have. Pausing and having a look at this grille for a moment. Okay, it's a grey silver grille, sellotaped closed, and a simple nick opens that. The grille itself is acoustically transparent, and at the rear you'll see a little bit of magic. Obviously they've gone to great efforts to ensure that the grille is curved and rigid, but they have a cutaway here to allow the tweeter to breathe perfectly. There are little neodymium magnets and little pads on those magnets to ensure that once they're in, there's no chatter on the grille. It's lovely to see. The speaker itself, of course, as I mentioned, is wrapped in this big chunk of closed cell foam. And look at the size of that in proportion to the speaker. They're clearly working on the assumption that these speakers are going to get knocked around in freight, and they want them to come to you in one piece. As far as taking the unbox to the next step, it's a two-stage process. Firstly, we've got an outer plastic bag, and then inside that, a synthetic polishing cloth bag to reveal these speakers in their white finish. This is sort of a matte white rather than a gloss. They do a textured wood grain in a reedy wood. They do a gloss black, obviously piano black, gloss black, and then they do this, one of their more popular colours, which is a matte white. Looking at the speaker for the first time, we'll see Martin Logan's signature ribbon tweeter. This is inset inside of this reflective surface at the front, and the 4 bolts hold everything together. Those bolts, of course, marry up with the magnets in the grille. Beneath it is Martin Logan mid-bass driver with a unique dust cap. This curve or concave design of the dust cap has been very well thought out, and is one of the reasons that we get such wonderful performance from such a compact speaker. Beneath that we see Martin Logan's signature branding. Leaning it backwards, we see the satin finish where you may choose to put bump-ons or otherwise adhere them to a stand. Looking at the side, you see a little sort of slant to the box design. This is to ensure that the speaker's reflection is managed as best as possible, and that extraneous sounds are not reflected into the listening position, or at least they're trying to manage them as best as they can. Looking at the rear, this is kind of where the magic happens. We've got a mounting point pre-tapped for the purposes of using a bracket. We've got a large port, and then a two-way binding post, positive and negative, with a nice fit and finish. This is a departure from the floor standing speakers, which can of course be bi-wired. These are a single wire only. There's a Martin Logan imprint in it, with a little squiggle, of course, and it's lovely to see that they've made these attention to detail in every element of what they've chosen. There is an embossed plate, and with it the model and serial number is emulated from the box. Looking at it again, there's the slant in the front. There we see it with the signature tweeter again, and then grill off and grill on with a nice firm click. No hint of any vibration. Okay, so there we have it. Martin Logan's beautiful little compact bookshelf speaker, the Motion Series 15i, unboxed here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.